Hi, welcome to Mindful Monday, and thank you for being here. My name is Lynn. I wanted to check in with those who were able to join me last Monday and just see how you did. Were you able to be mindful during the day or during, one of your daily activities? I hope so. And if you weren't, that's okay too. Even if you thought about it for a brief moment, that's great. Mindfulness, like anything else, it just takes practice. And maybe you were able to fold one shirt mindfully. And if you did, I applaud you. That's wonderful. Because you are beginning to train your brain to be mindful. And mindfulness is just bringing our awareness to where we are at the present time and to what we're doing. And we all naturally possess this. We just don't always think to use it. So mindfulness actually helps with memory. So if you can remember to do it, it can help with it can help you to remember things. So I think that was my problem. It's hard to remember to do it. We're just going through our routine every day. So yeah, I hope everyone was able to give it a try. And if not, we'll try this week. So I did have a couple people tell me a few things that I didn't mention last week, and these were, really good ideas for when you could be mindful. One was doing art, so coloring, painting, drawing, maybe some chalk art for art class. So that's a great time to be mindful. Ironing your clothes, ironing your sheets, maybe. My grandma did that. I don't know that I do that, but ironing is a good one. Lotion, putting lotion on your hands. We're sanitizing and we're using Lysol wipes and hand sanitizer, and it dries out our hands. So putting lotion on your hands is a great one. Even putting it on your arms, on your body. So that was a good one. Sewing's another great time to be mindful. My husband, he pointed out to me that he was mindful when he put the mulch down the other day, out doing yard work. Driving, not that we shouldn't be mindful when we're driving, but when you're driving and maybe you're driving a long way, and you can just maybe pay attention to how you're gripping the steering wheel, how you're sitting, maybe some other things that are going on around you, any smells or different colors, anything. Just really paying attention to the stuff we don't normally pay attention to. And another one, and this is a really good one, and that is eating. So my dog's trying to get in. Eating is a really good one. And when we are mindful, when we eat, it's healthy for us because we're not, eating food too fast, getting indigestion. We're letting the food take its time. We get filled up faster. We'll notice it, so we might not eat as much. So that's great. So eating is a really good one. And to do it, maybe when you're eating, you put the food on your fork. Maybe you look at it, and just take a second to look at it. And then when you're eating it, you can chew slowly. Pay attention to the flavor, the texture, how it feels. So eating is a really good one. I didn't mention that last week. So great. So those are some more ideas for being mindful. And today we're going to talk about a body scan that you can do anytime. Yep, just you and your body. So a body scan is you bring your awareness or your focus to a certain part of the body, and you can start at the top of your head, maybe start at your toes, and you just go down or up and just hit different parts of your body. And as you are bringing your awareness to these different parts of your body, you take a breath. So at least linger long enough to take a breath. A body scan can be done anywhere. You can do it sitting, you can do it standing, you can do it lying down. If you have trouble sleeping, a body scan might be very helpful for some people to do right before bed. And today I'm gonna give you an example. I'm just gonna kind of run through it quickly so I don't waste your time. And then after, I'll let you go. But if you want to stick around, I'm gonna do a body scan, an actual body scan meditation. It should only be about 3-4 minutes at the most. Body scans are great because they can take 30 seconds or they can take as long as you want. You can be very general or you can be more specific as you move from body part to body part. So for instance, you could do your whole head, take a breath, move to your neck, and then maybe to your shoulders. Or you can start at the crown of the head and then maybe move to the forehead, maybe the eyes next, the cheeks and the jaw. So it all depends on how much time you have and what you want to do and what works for you. You can do this sitting at your desk, at work. Your eyes can be open or your eyes can be closed. So if your eyes are open, I just recommend an easy gaze. So maybe just an easy gaze at something on your desk or the table or on the floor. And then, or your eyes can be closed. I like to close my eyes usually when I do it if I can, but depends on where I'm at and what I'm doing. I'm gonna go ahead and run through how you do it, and then I'll let you go and let you try it this week, and then maybe let me know how you do. So I like to begin with the crown of my head. So I take a minute before I begin, and I take in a couple deep breaths just to get me relaxed. And then I will bring my awareness to the top of my head. And I'll breathe in there, a breath in and out. And then I'll bring my awareness to my forehead and breathe in here. And then I'll bring it down to my eyes and take a breath. And then down to my jaw, my cheeks. And I think a lot of times we clench our jaw and we don't realize it. Maybe you could relax the tongue from the roof of the mouth. Cheeks can relax. And a body scan is great because when you do it, you will find areas of tension that you didn't even know you had. And we hold a lot of tension in our shoulders, we hold a lot of tension in our hips, and a lot of times we're all tense and we don't even realize it. So that's why a body scan is great. And doing a body scan once a day is not a bad idea either. So that's how you do it. And you just, maybe you come down to the chest, and then you can get the shoulder, the upper arm, the elbow, the forearm, however detailed you want. But like I said, the more detailed, the better chance you'll find these areas with tension. So that's it. And I'm so thankful that you joined me today. This global situation is really challenging us to find ways to bring some calmness to our lives, some peace. That's my wind chime out there. It's not a cow wandering in the backyard, so. But we are being challenged, and I just hope that, there's so many videos out there with people giving helpful ideas, teaching yoga, meditation, healthy ways to eat. I love it. So, again, thank you for joining me today, and I hope this helps you to find peace and calm in your life. Peace. Okay. So if you want to stick around, I'm going to run through a body scan meditation. I recommend you find a comfortable seat. You can move through this if you need to. You can stretch. It's not where you have to sit still or anything. Eyes can be open, eyes can be closed, whatever works for you. I will probably close my eyes. whenever you're ready. So here we go. Let's go ahead and take a couple deep breaths, maybe in and out the nose, at your own pace. Okay, and then when you're ready, go ahead and easy gaze or closing the eyes. And then let's go ahead and bring our awareness to the crown of the head. Breathing in and out here. And then now bringing our awareness to the forehead. Now maybe you focus on your eyes, your cheeks, and your jaw. Relaxing any tension that you find there. Now moving to your neck. And then slowly bringing your awareness to your right shoulder. Bringing your focus to your upper arm. Your right elbow. Your right forearm. Your wrist. Your hand. And then your fingers and your thumb. And then slowly tracing your awareness back up the right arm. And let's bring it to the small arm, the upper back. And then focusing on the left shoulder. The upper arm. The left elbow. The forearm. The wrist. The hand. And then your fingers and your thumb. Let's slowly bring our awareness back up the left arm. And let's bring it to the chest. Breathing in here and exhaling. Slowly bringing your awareness down to the belly. Maybe feeling it rise and fall as you inhale and exhale. Slowly bringing your awareness around to the lower back and the sacrum. Now bringing your awareness to the right hip. The right thigh. The knee. The shin and the calf. The right ankle. The foot. And then to all of your toes on your right foot. Now let's trace our awareness slowly up the right leg. And then let's bring the awareness to the left hip. Now to the left thigh. Focusing on the knee, the shin, and the calf muscle. The left ankle, the left foot, and to the toes on the left foot. Now let's slowly trace our awareness up the left leg. And let's bring it all the way up to our chest. Let's breathe in here, deep inhale, and long exhale. And maybe if it feels good, maybe bringing the hands together and placing them at heart center. And just honoring yourself for doing something good for your mind and your body. And then slowly opening the eyes if you had them closed, raising the gaze. Remember, we all possess the ability to be mindful, and I hope that you are able to find some peace and some calmness during this time. Thank you for joining me. Peace.